Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall. Meltdown Crucible Rift. What is this? Oh, is it just a name? Forward base. Okay, that's what that is. That's what that looks like. Well, let's just rush the Throne of Communion. That's what we said we were going to do, so let's get to it. Maybe not a good use of my time, but okay, all these units that I don't really need. Yeah, those are actually good now. I could probably auto this. Yeah, okay. Population point, excellent. Okay, well, we can go all the way up to here. Alright, this is where we wanted it. Get rid of that, spend all of our money. Okay, that's their capital. Quite a ways off from the Throne of Communion. And we could probably... Oh, can't get there. Well, we'll get it next turn. Assuming they don't take us out, I guess.
Objective completed.
Woohoo! These wheels are on fire, thanks! We get a melter, very nice.
Production ready.
Military Innovation Center... More science.
Production ready.
Forest upgrade? It's like 2 more food. Return. I feel like a lot of these upgrades really benefit a lot more from manually allocating citizens. Anyway, we'll take the happiness hit for another 10 cosmic
Happiness
per turn.
event in colony.
We can afford the hit, although... Okay, yeah, Virtual Entertainment Plaza. 2 more turns, we'll be able to build the...
Colony established.
build more happiness there. Or we could, you know, just spend resources to get rid of the Void Storm. That might not be a bad way to go. Alright, what central structure do we want here? Probably a reactor core. There's energy would be nice. 15 Cosmite, no problem.
Incoming communication.
We can become close comrades, Anissa Gelezo. Let us continue to form stronger bonds between our people. I think I'm okay. I could just attack this. I don't need all of my army to be together, but at the same time, this would allow me to pretty much crush anything they have defending their cities. Alright, this is what we needed to take out. Militia power 500, that's not going to be too hard. Let's build a Shrine of Darkness. Penumbra Shrine of Darkness can give a permanent fog shroud to units produced in this colony. All units produced have plus 15% evasion. That sounds really annoying to deal with. And plus 10% damage. All units are 50 air evasion, and Penumbra are also damage. Okay. Well, that sounds pretty terrible. And Forbidden Library. Penumbra tech is cheaper to research, and units are cheaper to produce. Yeah, them having this right off the bat, not so good for us. What's our quest? Annex? Okay, so we need to actually take out the city that this is a part of. Well, I guess we'll crush this first and then swing on up. Hello, army. Wait, that's a yellow army though, not a red one. I think that means that they're not mobile? Alright, let's go here, I guess. Well, I could be talking to these guys and kicking them out to get the quarries available. But how many turns do you have before you grow? Well, at your current growth rate, you'll grow pretty quick, but it'll be at least 3 turns. And where do I want to expand to? That's... oh, this is... River Delta. Is this new, or is this just the first time I've ever seen it? This shouldn't be, yeah, this shouldn't be new, because if it was new, it wouldn't have been able to spawn when I first made them. Like, it would have spawned at the beginning of map generation, not now. Okay, so this is just massive food. I mean, this has to be a food sector, isn't it? Not that the rivers matter for food, actually. I guess that's the first one we'll do. We want energy. Forest fungal. Oh, DNA vault, right. Yeah, forest fungal or... oh, this is forest still? Weird. I would have thought this was open plains. Also, that's quite the river system. I don't think they would form like that naturally. It defies gravity or something. I don't know, it just seems really odd. That particular shape. Smelter. Yeah, looks like you've been hit with this yourself. Slight biochemical resistance, makeshift acid jet, melts armor. Acid bath melts armor, and demolisher, okay. Managing those hits. Is this a cone, maybe? Might be a cone. Okay, Gabinsk could build another unit. Alright, let's get a bulwark. Don't I already have bombard shells? Bombard cannons here? I thought I did. Yeah. How odd. Improved standard military infrastructure. Well, I don't know what that's about. Just make energy. You want open borders? Sure. We'll make that trade. Thomas's Bane. Let's get an energy exploitation up there.
Production ready.
More energy. Your protein should too distrusted, that's fine.
Sector annexed.
Yeah, all the cosmite. 20% increased damage until your next combat. For all the good that does me. Oh, we've got another void sector.
Operations available for priming.
Omega infection? No, we need an Omega hive first. Which is not how we plan on winning this. $500 on the defense. Yeah. All of the Abyss. Every 2 turns the Abyss calls to all. Non-mindless attacking units have a strength 4 chance to be filled with despair until the end of combat. Okay. Well, we're going to try to infect people, but it's not ultimately going to matter. Ah, okay, that's this battlefield. How we ended the previous mission. Wow, you're so slow. What is that? Biomancer, okay. I saw the glowing blue energy and thought it might have been a Heritor thing, and then was confused because they shouldn't have access to Heritor units. A pretty good shot. Or I could move here. Do I still hit you with this? No. There's... Oh, this is a wall or something? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Probably no point in actually turning those on here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Right, you're the one who's good against... good against ranged weapons, but not without your mods so much. Alright, well we infected one character. Right, AoE entangle.
Operations ready.
Resisted. Let's try that again. There we go.
Enemy down.
Are you infected? Nope. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, you have a jetpack now too. You can use at any point, but you don't need to. Okay, you've been infected. Excellent. None of you can move. You are already infected, I guess, because... Yep. You're not showing up there. In that case...
Enemy destroyed.
And you can move after, too.
Enemy annihilated. Victory.
Xenoplague has gifted us with... Oh, new units. Okay, so we did end up getting 2 pustules out of that. Nephilis the Redeemer. Oh, okay, wrong. I was a little bit confused there, because you have... Like, why do you have an assembly hero that... Anyway, Glintwood... Is this not... Oh... Okay, this isn't actually connected to that at all. This is connected to the capital. In that case... I guess we just crush this and then hit the capital after. Oh, let's spread out our units. Excellent. Oh, you guys got the pustules automatically? How odd. Capture and release landmark. Could do that, but then we would still need to settle it, so I think we're just going to go on the attack. Instead of doing that. We got ourselves a nice Devar settlement up here. Ooh, ironclads. Let's get the cannons up, because this is right on our border and I don't want to have to deal with it. 3 colonies until it turns into a settlement. Right, these are all about to collapse. Got stolen. Oh no, this is ours. Excellent. Brute hero. Karila the Seductress wants to join. What do you have? Sinumbra. Love pheromones. Target biological or cyborg unit has a chance to become mind controlled. I don't really care all that much. You are another hero, though. Is there no limit to how many heroes you can have? Annex, Vector. Oh, that's a problem. Also, what is this? Rabid Piglet. This is new. Rabid Bite, High Impact Stagger, Gastric Juices. Vomit armor melting gastric acids at a target. Lovely. Frenzy. Okay. Acid composite, evolutionary mutation. Well, good job to the artists on that one. Horrifying.
Happiness event in colony.
A happiness event in colony. Field hospital or virtual entertainment plaza. Or the entertainment plaza, I guess.
Production ready.
Flashy Foreman. Yeah, it's a good unit to have. Okay, you guys need to come down here. Deal with that.
Production ready.
Energy sector upgrade, that'll give you 10 more energy per turn.
Production ready.
Always very excited in that. What am I thinking of? I want gardens. Oh, no. I want the dome. I want the...
Operations primed and ready.
Experience perfect illusions, free of nagging spouses and carnal limitations. Virtual entertainment will fit whatever twisted whims our citizens can conjure, but who am I to judge if it keeps the colonists amenable to their civic duties? Panis Bardem, Vardas 3, Colony Nuptial Broker.
Alright, well, we finished all of that. We want to upgrade energy again, or science rather. Let's see, plus growth, minus plus experience rather. Less happiness required for events. Vision and sensor range. Don't really care about that. Elite units produced have bonus armor. That's interesting. I know I just looked at that, but I think I'm actually gonna try to get this what am I trying to say? Trying to get the espionage stuff figured out. Okay, well, we should be able to win this pretty easily. These are all Tier 1, Tier 2 units. We have mostly Tier 1, Tier 2, but we also have a bunch of heroes. And we get to outnumber them. Oh, is that their leader? Huh. Okay, well, if we do this, what does it look like? Yeah, we outnumber them pretty bad. You've got your basic militia. But we have this. Might as well use it. Success chance, 20? What does that mean? Cancel, hold on. 2 ethereal units, 2 ethereal units. I guess we'll do it in the city center. Failed. So they took damage, but they didn't get infected. Oh, does it actually damage the spawn if it fails? Does it always damage the spawn? Kind of weird. Alright, well that cut off like 100 something. Let's go. This is basically going to be the last big fight against the Amazons, I think, because ooh, their architecture is pretty. Once we've dealt with this, they're probably going to have a couple stacks at the other base as well, at their capital. But they seem to have most of their troops gathered here, and they're not producing high-level units. Well, I can just do this. Instead of having to click individually for every single unit. Because that's the thing you can do. You can right-click to speed up the animation of a unit as it's doing something. Okay. You have a grounding harness, stagger resistance, and arc resistance, and armor. Okay. Interesting. That could be more useful, I suppose, if you're fighting against the assembly, but against me, I don't do arc damage on anybody, I don't think, except for maybe one of my heroes. And you don't even have turrets. Yeah, this is gonna be... Well, I mean, shouldn't celebrate too early, but I don't really see myself having too much difficulty with this. Thorn Sprout. That must be what it's doing. I could get some defense that way, but then I'd also be rushing... Well, they can't actually attack me until... Oh, out of range. Well, I could do this, or I could actually, I could do this. Might actually be better.
Enemy eliminated.
Take out one of the archers right off the bat. Chance to hit his half, sounds good to me. So we do have to advance with everybody now because of what I've done. Why are you all the way at the back? Yeah, nobody can actually hit her here. So we're gonna do that. I mean, they can if they advance, I suppose. Now they do have flash arrows. Did we destroy those walls already? Yes, they're just cover, they're not fortified obstacle. Okay. Get our accuracy up. Yeah, I know you're gonna tangle us. It's gonna suck. Alright. Probably should have done that on the bulwark, honestly. No, we're not going to move there. Alright, what's the damage going to be? Also, are you going to use an action? Scan the destroyers, okay. You're just going to attack those three and everybody resisted the entangle. Scan bulwarks? Not bulwarks. Blinded. Yeah, you got a lot of these, so your miss chance is way down.
A comrade has fallen.
Really? Well, that was... Oh, I'm still on faster movement. Okay, if you want to do that, that's fine. Oh. I missed on the retaliation. Okay. I mean, if you want to do fascinating bonds with all of these, that's fine, because that means that you're not actually attacking with your Psyfish units. Man, I really want to play as the Amazons and just see what they do.
Operations available.
Conceptually, they didn't appeal to me that much, but mechanically, they actually seem fairly interesting.
Enemy down.
Oh. Well, we learned something. I thought it was going to move and then let me do that, but apparently you can use this to jump. I thought you had to target somebody with it. My mistake. Alright, you don't get to do anything. You do have plague pods. We could try to infect a bunch of people. Or, you know, we can just do it that way. Devour Hope. Right. We'll wait on you. Yeah, let's do this side next, because they're going to be relatively easy. Oh yeah, strength 24 against a machine. Kinda makes sense. I should be giving you guys plague pods. Okay, no more distraction on you. Okay, you're probably just gonna die. So let's put you into a spot where you're definitely going to die. And get some infection off.
Enemy killed.
40%. It is my highest shot. Nice hit. Can't reach, you say? That's what I think of your can't reach. Everybody's done up there. Well. That target cannot be affected. Okay, that's good. However, if I move here, I can damage the walls.
Enemy destroyed.
I'm gonna wait on you. If we do that, we can probably take this thing out. Wow. Not what I was hoping for.
Enemy killed.
Move forward.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, and I didn't actually do this with you yet, because I was anticipating running up on this turn. Oh, we could take you out. You haven't been infected, though. So, I guess this is the time to do a parasitic strike. Just did. Oh, that's fine.
Enemy down.
Squander my energy. Don't have a lot of it. Okay, you ended up getting a turn. Biomancer's over there. Got a turn, but what are you going to do with it? I guess this? Attempt to... Alright, I guess we're going to go afterburners, and then try to stagger this. Is important. Because that gives you a turn. Afterburners. Well, you're gonna keep trying to blind me with your archers, then a parasite infection removed. Stunning sniper. Yeah, we're losing over here. Okay, we're winning everywhere else. Oh, sleep. Overwatch triggered, infectious bite, stagger. I right-clicked on that and a bunch of stuff happened really fast. Okay, trying to make me sleep. Okay. My impact stagger. Ah, you're stagger resistant, that's right. Or 2, I guess, Mind's Eye. Unable to be flanked, sensor range is increased. Oh, that's why I was confused. Mephiles the Redeemer was the name of the leader in the previous mission. Okay, well, nobody over there really is doing a whole lot. So let's clean up this end first, and then that way we'll know what we have to work with.
Enemy killed.
Filled with despair, resisted. No heal for us. Anybody injured? No.
Enemy eliminated. Payback.
Resisted the infection. That's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, actually hit. Nobody needs healing. I guess we're just gonna move you. Okay, not gonna worry about taking you out this turn. Go for a parasite. Did I hit my own pustule? Might be what just happened there. Oh, didn't even finish you off. Oh, I guess you're gonna run up that way. That's fine.
Enemy annihilated.
Higher chance to hit. Close enough. Okay, well, we can try to blind.
Enemy annihilated.
I guess that counts. Right, due to blind, we're not doing a whole lot here. Last unit.
Enemy killed.
Oh, last unit. Oh, okay. Let's actually move closer, because you have a free heal. Stuff happened. I'm gonna kill somebody, probably the bulwark. Oh.
Unit has fallen.
Okay, well that's interesting. I guess you'll finish it off.
Unit
Okay.
down.
Well, let me reselect this unit. Okay, better movement. Scatter. Oh, I thought you were going to step there. Otherwise I would have entrenched first. Hmm. And nobody's injured. Well, if nobody is injured...
Enemy down.
Resisted the infection. And by nobody is injured, I mean none of the devouring hunger units. That was a good use of movement points. We don't need to move everybody forward. Probably good enough. Does anybody else over here have any movement actions left? I don't think so. Fine. Oh. Makes sense. Okay, we've blinded their hero. That's good.
Enemy killed.
Got another infection. And another infection. Okay, good enough.
Enemy hero killed. Victory.
What did we get for this? Oh, wow. I see. 3 new Plague Lords? That can't be right. We had a Plague Lord before, and I don't see it anymore. Oh, here it is. Wow. Okay, 3 new Plague Lords. I will take it. And a level up. I guess at this point... Modular extension. No longer be cancelled. Will never miss. Never missing on the counterattack would be pretty good, I guess. Like that. Can't be staggered anyway, I know, but... melee attacks do 10% gain extra level stagger impact. Massive impact stagger. Well... yeah. I'm gonna give you the ability to infect things. What do we have here? Stunning Sniper and Mind's Eye. Yeah. I don't have to do this manually. But there's a few things I do want to do. Mostly I want to heal this bulwark, because they tend to die. Now that I've got all these Plague Lords, it's kind of silly. You're fine, you don't need to do anything. Alright, you are injured. Where is you? Your job. Laser Lance Strike, okay. Not compatible with current loadout. Oh no, what have you done? Okay, let's see if we can do this. Yes, it's a free action, so we can still do it even when we're at the end of our movement. Cool. Sure. Don't really need to do anything with anybody else, so I'm just going to call it there, I guess. Ooh. Do we get double regen because we have two Plague Lords next to each other? I don't know, because you're making me panic. Okay. Well, we'll try to infect the leader, I guess. Probably not going to happen.
Enemy commander down.
Did not happen.
Enemy destroyed.
Well, might as well attempt this. Resisted.
Enemy annihilated. Our forces are victorious.
Alright, that gives us this colony. Oh, they have a lot of stuff here still. A new synthesis, Eleanor the Biocoder, Tactical 8 rig, sure. But yeah, they just have a ton of archers here. That'll be easy enough to deal with. Migrate to Devar. We're not interested in working with these other people. Need Overwatch on your ramjet? Tells me I'm second place, so I'm guessing I'm still behind. Whoops. Still behind my ally. But I should be convincingly ahead of the Amazons at this point. Oh, they just did something to my new city.
Enemy operation detected.
Entangling overgrowth. Our fields have been contaminated with some sort of aggressive growth that is ruining our crops and hampering our troops. Enemy units spend 4 more movement for each hex inside this domain for 10 turns, and we lose half of our food income for 10 turns. Okay, well that's annoying, but it's not going to stop us. Okay, let's start with the ones furthest back. Yeah, no, we can still... can still get all the way there. Do we really need to play this out? I don't think we do. I think I'm just going to auto-combat this. See what happens. We lost a trencher. We got ourselves another Plague Lord, another Destroyer, another 3 Plague Lords. Yeah, our army strength is just shooting through the roof here. Now that we have these big battles like this. Okay, now that we control it, we should see to investigating what directs the communion. I doubt this ritual will be safe for the likes of us. We should prepare for the worst.
Objective completed.
Reaper Sniper. Alright. It's a lot of science. Well, I say it's a lot of science. Relative to what I have, it's not. We'll still take it. Initiate the communion. The ritual site details the rites to initiate the communion. This will likely draw out whatever it is they answer to and provide you with answers, but you must be prepared for unforeseen consequences. Okay, so we're going to do this communion thing and then attack whatever comes out of it? Is that the idea? Iron Gauntlet. Massive Impact Stagger. Charge. Okay, this might be a better alternative to the hammer that we're using, honestly. Amazons dislike me. Var adore me.
Opponent has been defeated. Incoming communication.
Well done. Felshana Tisiak's empire is defeated. This brings us both a step closer to claiming the final victory on this planet. This is true. Am I still number 2? I am. Alright. You... I guess you can get Armorer now. Make your Plague Lord army a little bit scarier. Commander has leveled up. Parasitic Spray. We could. I'm kind of more interested in giving her some defense. Hardiness training might not be bad. That'll affect her entire army. Then get some more health, I guess, because you do get sniped sometimes, even though I keep you in the back.
Production ready. Production ready. Production ready. Production ready.
Just kind of rushing through stuff at this point.
Production ready.
I'm at a point where I'm wondering if unleashing this thing is going to end the mission. And if it is, I should just finish now, even though it'll go over an hour. Oh no, maybe it will, maybe it won't.
We must make correct, informed decisions for all. We seek information from all sides. We will bore deep into their functioning heart. How the swarm obtains information is immaterial to the mind of the Hive. Kiki Schlick, the spy.
Okay, well, I think initiate the communion requires an army. I think this will be a fight and probably the end of the mission. Wasn't there something I was supposed to be doing with the... Oh, need to kill one more of those for the faction war. Wasn't I supposed to be doing... something for the assembly? I don't know. But anyway, we'll deal with whatever that is next time, and if it ends up only being like a 10 or 15 minute episode, and then we finish the mission, then I guess I'll just have a short part and maybe upload 2 parts then. I guess we'll find out next time. I will see you then.